Have you ever noticed that when a cat is small, she feels like she is a lion? Yes, really, a tiny body, but a full royal attitude. And if you give her milk a little late, her expression becomes like, "Excuse me, what is this behavior?" This is the story of a little kitten whose world was small, but whose heart was very big. And maybe, by the end of this story, you might start looking at your life a little differently. So get ready, because this is the story of Minu. Minu was a small white and gray kitten. She had big, beautiful eyes, and when she walked, it felt like she was a runway model. She lived in the corner of an old street. No fancy house, no soft bed, just a cardboard box, which was her palace. But Minu was happy. She woke up every morning, stretched a little, and then took a round of her street. Sometimes she sat outside a shop. Sometimes she followed a child. And when someone said "shoo" to her, she turned back with attitude. "Do you know who I am?" But there was one thing hidden in Minu's heart. At night, when everyone slept, she looked at the sky and softly thought, "I wish I also had a family of my own." And this is where the story begins to change. Behind every smile, there is sometimes hidden pain, and Minu's pain was about to take her life to a new turn. One day, the sky suddenly turned dark. Strong winds began to blow, lightning flashed, and then heavy rain started. Water filled the street. People ran inside their homes. Minu ran toward her cardboard box, but the box was already soaked in water. Her little palace was now destroyed. Minu's heart started beating fast. She ran here and there. There was no safe place. The cold was increasing. The rain showed no sign of stopping. And then she saw, on the other side of the street, a small puppy was also trapped in the rain. He was shivering. Minu had two choices: save herself or help that puppy. And this is where the real story begins. The rain became even heavier. The water kept rising. Would Minu risk her life, or would she only save herself? The time to decide had come. Minu slowly walked toward the puppy. The puppy was crying. Minu gently pushed him, as if saying, "Come with me." Both of them reached under the shade of an old shop. The puppy was still shivering. Minu sat beside him. She pressed her body against him, so the puppy could feel warm. She herself was cold, but she protected the puppy first. And in that moment, Minu realized, maybe family doesn't only mean finding one. Sometimes it means creating one. But the story doesn't end here. The next day, the rain had stopped. The street was being cleaned. A little girl saw Minu and the puppy together. She said to her mother, "Mama, look how sweet this cat is." Minu became alert. She did not trust humans easily, but the girl slowly came closer. She stretched out her hand. Minu stepped back. Fear filled her heart. Either they will chase me away or catch me. And then the girl picked up the puppy and lovingly said, "Don't worry, we'll take care of you." Minu was in shock. Are they taking the puppy away? Will she be alone again? The puppy was in their hands. Minu stood at a distance, watching. Will she return to her small, lonely world? Or is her destiny about to change? The girl's mother looked at Minu. The girl said, "This cat saved this puppy." The mother smiled. "Then she is brave." She slowly came closer to Minu. This time, they did not chase her away. They placed a small bowl of milk. Minu looked at it with doubt. Then she took one step forward, then another, and then she drank the milk. That moment was not just milk for Minu, it was trust. The next few days, the girl came every day. Slowly, Minu started trusting them, and one day, they gently picked Minu up. Her heart was beating fast, but this time there was less fear. They took her to their home, a small bed, a bowl, a warm place, and most importantly, a family. Minu understood. Sometimes life breaks you only so that you can stand up for someone else. And when you stand up for someone else, the world stands up for you. Today, Minu and the puppy live together. They play with the little girl, they run around the house, and at night, when everyone sleeps, Minu no longer looks at the sky, because now she has her family and friends. Remember, being small is not a weakness. Being soft is not a weakness. Having a pure heart is the greatest strength. If Minu's story touched your heart, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and for more emotional and magical stories, don't forget to subscribe. Write in the comments. If you met Minu, what would you name her? See you in the next story, where another small life will give a big lesson.